So it seems like EDP is crawling out of the sewer yet again. Crawling out of the gutter. He found his way out of the back rooms. And out of a year? Has it been 2? How long has it been since EDP has been out in the streets? How long has he been trying to get his platform back? Okay, I just looked it up. He lost it in 2021. 2 years later, this dude wants to apologize. After 2 years of being a creep, not caring, even continuing to be a creep, trying to get his platform back by making videos on TikTok, going to bootleg third-party websites like YouTube after so long. Now this clown wants to apologize. How in the fuck do you apologize for being a pedophile? How do you expect anyone to accept your apology when even after the fact you were canceled, you still tried to talk to children? On more than one occasion! You get canceled, you duck the accountability, you continue to talk to children. And 2 years later, we're supposed to believe this is a genuine apology when during that time, you did not give a single fuck. I've never seen such a persistent bastard in my entire life. You got canceled, let it the fuck go. You're not making money on the internet anymore. This fat lazy fuck is so desperate. He exhausted every single option until he came to this one. Maybe, finally, I should just swallow my ego and apologize. You know, it's not like I ever really apologized for anything before, but I seen Colleen do it, and maybe, I know shit hasn't gotten better for her, but maybe it could get better for me. Bro, if Colleen just apologized and isn't off the hook, what made you think now was a good time for you to do that? I think it's really sad how it's been 2 years and this dude still hasn't gotten any help. Because clearly something is wrong with his brain. I don't know if it's underdeveloped or something, because the immaturity that he has is absolutely ridiculous. And that would explain why he likes kids, because this dude is just one big ass child. A child stuck in a grown man's body. And he needs to get a psychiatrist or something. EDP needs to stop focusing on trying to get his career back, because clearly it's over and he needs to focus on getting himself some actual help. Because at this point, this is just extremely pathetic to watch. This dude's not trying to do anything with his life. He's just trying to be a lazy fuck. Instead of trying to get a job or trying to pick himself back up, granted, people do call his jobs and tell him that he's a pedophile, as they should, because he is one. He just needs to suck up the cards that he's been dealt, because he's done this all to himself. Go live a normal life, push through it, and suffer the consequences that you caused yourself, because that is your only option. If people want to stalk you and troll you and call your jobs and make it so that you can't do anything, you need to sit there and think about that and think as to why people are doing it, because obviously you don't understand the weight of your actions. Maybe he wouldn't have these issues trying to get back into normal society if he didn't always end up coming back to the internet. He doesn't let anybody forget about him for some fucking reason, and is dumb enough to be like, why do people call my job and troll me? Why? I can't keep my job. Why the fuck do people see me in real life and then they cook me for being a pedo? I don't get it. Honestly, who do you guys think has a more dogshit opinion? EDP or Colin? This shit is fucking horrible. 2 years of denial, and you come back with this horse shit. And the best part is the fact that this isn't even a real apology. He's just doing this because he's in a rut. He was talking crazy just a year ago. Got caught on camera linking a child. 4K! And you have the audacity to make jokes about that. And now you have the audacity thinking you can just apologize and it will all get brushed under the rug. See, my question is, where do you go from here? Where do you go? And apparently EDP says in the distant future, he's just trying to get redemption and restore his honor. Bro, what fucking honor? This guy is like insanely delusional. How could you dare bring up the topic of honor when you just shat on anybody
It made everything a fucking joke in terms of you getting exposed. He's looking for a positive outlook on his name. Dude, there's a fine line. A fine line, right? Once you cross that fine line, you're fucked. Look, there's the yellow line. Maybe if you cross the yellow line, it's all good, you know, maybe you could come back. And here's the red line. Dude, and then you know what? You're on the red line. Nigga, you're not on the red line. You're deep in the cut of the fucking red line. You're in the fucking blood red line. The line that you never touch. You're in the fucking shadow realm. Nigga, there is no redemption. Your save file is fucked. You better start a new game. Better go start a new life in Mexico or some shit, bro, cause you're done. You know when you play Infamous and then you have the bad karma? You have a whole playthrough of fucking bad karma, and then when it comes down to it, Trish is about to fall off the fucking skyscraper, and then at the last minute you choose to do the good karma ending. Nigga, you're still evil. This is like when you play BioShock and you fucking you have a fucking normal playthrough, but then you start harvesting little sisters. This is the EDP's fucking life right now. He's the big daddy that was out there harvesting little sisters. Put him down. There is no good ending for you. Instead of the bad ending with the scary music, maybe you get the bad ending with the sad music. That is literally all that's left for you. I don't know what is not computing with him mathematically for him to process this. This guy is talking about how he's been down a long, scary, and dangerous road post him being a pedophile. Bro, scary and dangerous road for a grown-ass man. What about the scary and dangerous road of the fucking child? The children that you are talking to. EDP said he's a clear believer of actions speak louder than words, but this dude's actions almost invalidate everything that he possibly could have said in this apology. Honestly, I kind of feel bad for EDP's friends and family. Like, what's it like experiencing this? This dude, you have a guy in your life that's so successful. He's actually getting bread off of YouTube. And then bam, one day, your friend or your son or your uncle is just a fucking pedophile. And then you just watch and process this downhill train wreck. You just watch every day as this dude just keeps interacting with the internet, as he tweaks off of the highest doses of copium known to man. Little things that you witness in life can tell you so much about a person. From lying over the simplest things, to not taking no for an answer. All of these immature things that people do add up and form them as individuals, and EDP is a pure product of that. A product of someone who never grew up, never learned, who doesn't adapt to life, and more often than not, cannot take a fucking hint. I don't like to prey down on people. You know, I don't like to wish the worst for them. So I'll end this video off by saying, I hope this man just stops bullshitting and actually gets some help that he needs, and he stays off the internet. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.